I don't know, Andres. I can't see if I fucking...
You're ugly either way.
No, but like I'm gonna have to make you fucking redo this if I look like crap.
Just take your tits out, it's fine.
I don't have any, so I'd take my...
Can't help you there. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know it's been a while because I suck at posting except for the challenge. I've been working on that, so I haven't been able to post anything else. But it's been a while and I have a lot of pretty cool things coming up. So today, we decided last minute to make this video. We've been trying to make this video for months. Can you stop? And we just haven't. Every single time that we go to make this video,
you cancel.
Yeah, I can't. I'm just so popular.
No.
But, no, yeah. And anyway, welcome to the time my nudes got leaked.
I don't know by who.
This is my friend Lindsay.
Hey guys.
And, yeah, we're just gonna jump right into this. Grab your tea, because I got exposed. This whole entire story is going to be all about our friendship, how we became friends, all the fights we had, and how my nudes ended up getting leaked. And how we're at this point right now. Do you want to start it off, or should I start it off?
Where we're starting it off?
From 8th motherfucking grade, bitch.
8th grade?
Yeah, that's when we became friends.
How are we gonna say names? We're not gonna say names?
Thing 1 and Thing 2. They don't watch this, and if they do...
Hey. So 2013. We were in middle school. He was so ugly. He was dating this girl. I was best friends with this girl and her sister. And then that's how we met.
You are terrible at this. So, long story short, I was dating someone, she was their best friend, she was like the wingman, and we ended up getting really close. Then, plot twist, I got cheated on. So, basically when I got cheated on in sophomore year, Lindsay chose to stay my friend instead of their friends. We decided, alright, we're gonna stay friends because, you know, who wouldn't want to be friends with me?
No, who wouldn't want to be friends with me?
Sophomore year is going on or whatever, you know. Lindsay finally gets a boyfriend, and if you know Lindsay, she's known to be heartless, cold, she always...
That is... Okay, maybe when I was like 5.
I don't think we were 5 in sophomore year.
No, I think we were.
She was like really cruel, so...
I was cruel?
Yeah.
You are cruel.
I was cruel. I was a miserable bitch in high school.
And I wasn't, and I had to deal with you, so which made me miserable. From my fucking defense, first of all, because, Let me just think of my defense really quick. Okay, so like, I was young, so I just got occupied, and I still spent a lot of time with you. We were all a little group. We weren't a little group?
No, we were. Yeah. It was like on and off. It was just like a lot of like tension in the group.
Honestly, Andreas just got jealous. That was the summer going into junior year.
Alright, so that was the summer going into junior year. Our bad.
Wait, we really...
Well,
we went
whatever.
from 2013
it's
to
fine.
2016.
Like, we skipped a lot. There was a lot of drama in between that, but we were really chill. Like,
no, we were close sophomore year, though.
A few moments later.
Freshman year, I didn't live here, so, like, that's why we kind of, like, fast-forwarded. We were still friends. We were really close then.
Yeah.
One eternity later.
And the sophomore year, we were really close, too, and then I got a boyfriend, and then really...
Yeah, so during my whole relationship, we were close.
12 seconds later.
She moved. We were still close, but we ended up being friends, and she came back to high school with us, and we were...
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
We were in the middle of junior year. A rumor had been going around about Lindsay.
Oh, God, we're really getting fucking personal.
Yeah, we are. Me, the person who was her friend, asked her 20 times, hey, is this rumor true? Because if it's true, just tell me so I could back you up so we could be on the same page. Somehow, some way, it got twisted that I started the rumor, and instead of talking to me as my best friend, she got mad at me and didn't want to talk to me and was like cutting me off. And that's how Lindsay handles her situations. She just cuts people off and she doesn't let them explain.
When I get too mad about a situation and I can't express how I feel, that's when I cut people off, because I'm not going to be mean to you, so I'm just going to cut you off, because if I talk to you, I'm going to be too mean. So, in conclusion, I'm trying to be a good person. Everyone's saying oh, Andreas is the one that's spreading this rumor and starting the rumor, and he's the one that's trying to figure it out, and he's trying to tell, like, my ex-boyfriend at the time, or my boyfriend, whatever, that,
No, he was your boyfriend.
I know, but I don't want to...
No,
Yeah.
he was her boyfriend.
Okay, whatever.
So the rumor was spreading, and supposedly it was me that was starting it, which wasn't. So she cut me off for whatever her reasoning was, and then obviously,
I didn't cut you off at this time. I've never cut you off.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. We are re-fucking versing real quick.
I never cut you off until, like, last year.
No, you just made me remember. Re-fucking wind, okay? Back to the summer before junior year. Back before January. Lindsay shattered her phone. So I, being her best friend, gave her my old iPhone. But do you guys remember back in the day when you couldn't click on info during text messages? Like, you couldn't click attachments. You had to literally scroll through the messages to find images that you've sent.
No, this is when it first came out.
No, trust me, I know.
Really?
Yes. Me being the good friend that I am, gave her my old iPhone, but I told her, like, Lindsay, like, I don't have time to delete everything, and I don't want to delete everything off this phone, so just don't go through anything. And she was like, okay. No, I did. I trusted you. And she was like, okay. So now she has my phone. All this time, the entire junior year, from the summer till January, that's a long fucking time, she has had my phone. So, okay, now back to where we are. Boop. During this whole fight, I don't remember it like this, but she swears that I was gonna go tell her ex, well, her boyfriend at the time, that she was cheating on him. And he was so far in her asshole.
Wait. But I wasn't. Okay,
but I don't know where you got that from. Maybe it seems like that, but I keep telling you, like, whatever. I'm just gonna, like, whatever floats your boat. I was gonna go tell him. And she didn't like that, so she went through the phone and she found my dick pictures.
Alright. Back to my perspective. This was my best friend, right? Let's go back, rewind. 2013, this is my best friend. Brother goes, a relevant ass person that I'm dating, that irrelevant, literally irrelevant, and is gonna tell him that I'm cheating because of this rumor, but it wasn't, that's not the rumor, but still, whatever. And then tell him that I'm cheating based off this rumor, that's not true. So me being, that's betrayal. So when I get betrayed, bitch. So.
Ooh, okay. I want to see. Okay, whatever.
A relevant ass person. He's gonna go to him and be like, guess what she did? Because why? Why did you do that?
I don't remember.
Because the prom table.
Oh.
What?
But what you did cross the line. Like, wait. Like,
okay,
anybody watching this is probably like, wow, you're friends with her. Like,
okay.
She crossed the line. She found my dick pics that I had sent to my ex-girlfriend in middle school, whatever it was. We're having, like, on and off friendship. Like, we would fight, it would get really bad, and then we would just hate each other, and then we would love each other. So one day I'm in a class and I have multiple people come up to me and they're like, yeah, like, you know, like, she's showing your dick pictures. And I'm like, no, she's not. And they're like, yeah, she is. Oh, you are fucking exaggerating. No, I'm being so serious. I'm hearing this, so I confront her and I'm like, Linz, like, did you do that? And she's like,
what? No, me? Never. Like, we're brother and sister.
Okay. I literally showed 3 people. So when he says people, it's 3. I was like going through shit, obviously, because he was trying to, like, ruin my life. Literally. Yeah. Literally ruin my life for no reason at all. Literally, because it's the right thing to do to expose it to the high school. The right thing to do. Okay, whatever.
The right thing to do is show people my brother's dick.
The picture was from 2013. You were
little shrimpy. You
were in middle school. It was.
That's child pornography.
Well, I was showing it to children.
Well, that's not cute.
I was in like a little power rage, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, he wants to mess with me. He wants to mess with me. So then I showed them. But these were my close friends. They were also like mutual friends of him. It wasn't like that big of a fucking deal. But still, after that, I didn't use them. I literally, I didn't fucking use them at all. You're hearing all these rumors after the fact. This entire thing happened after we became friends, after this entire thing happened.
Lindsay, like, people are saying this, and she's like, no, she's denying it, swearing up and down, I wouldn't do that to you, I promise, like, you could look. My point is, if she did it, she should have just said it. I don't care about the picture. Everybody knows I don't care about the picture, whether it's this big, this big. Like she said, it was in middle school, so it was this big. She was denying it, so I believed her. And so I believed her, we move on from it. Her and her current boyfriend end up breaking up. A whole scandal goes on that she cheated on him. Now our town,
this looks so bad.
Our town is literally this big. So everyone believed.
Exaggerates everything.
Everyone believed that she cheated. And I wish I had the screenshots till this day. I was the only person who had her back. Only person who defended her. So then I was going through things. And this girl decides to come to the center of town Dunkin' Donuts with the guy that she's allegedly cheating with.
That's...
At the time, being in Dunkin' Donuts in the center of town when we were that young was like the shit. It was like you were popping. So everybody's there and she comes in with him and I'm like, Lindsay, like, are you dumb? Like, you are sitting here denying, saying that it's not true, that you didn't cheat, but you're gonna be hanging out with this kid? Like, at the end of the day, she was the one that was getting spoken shit about, not me. So I was just like, you're not making it better for yourself.
My friend was trying to be nice to Andreas. But Andreas didn't like my friend from the jump, like, I don't fucking know. And I was like, that's how it was. Don't even make that face. And I was still there with my friend, so I was like, oh, like, you can come and, like, hang out with us. And you were like, now? You better come over here right now. And I was like, Andreas, like, I made plans with, like, this other person, like, you can just come, like, just come. And you were like, no. And then you hated me ever since that night.
No, I didn't. I was mad at you.
Okay, you're pissed
I was
off.
mad at you. Like I said, Dunkin' Donuts was the spot to be. So a couple nights passed by and a bunch of our friends are there, including her ex-boyfriend. And again, everybody didn't like her. But I mean everybody, like, come on. Literally almost everybody didn't like you. And I was like one of the few people that didn't, like, have issues with you. Until her ex was like, you know what, I'm just gonna say it. Because he was trying to get me to dislike her every way he could, and nothing he said, because I'm loyal as fuck, was gonna
Are you serious? Oh, thanks. And look at us now.
He finally drops the bomb and he's like, I just want to let you know she did show your nudes and she sent them to me just in case you ever asked for their phone back, she would have them to use against you.
Alright, that sounds fucking evil.
That is evil.
Okay, but like, I was a little
So that was
evil
the
like
last straw. I was like, oh hell fucking no. 1, you're my best friend. 2, you're out here making me look stupid. 3, besides just showing it, you sent it to that person. You knew he was jealous and I was jealous and it was a war between you. So for you to send it to him, he could have done anything he wanted. He could have exposed me. And whose fault would have that been? Your fault.
I would have fucking exposed him right back for you, boo.
That's what happened, and I found out and I went ballistic. I was dragging her name through the mud for months. I did not care. I didn't want to speak to her. I didn't want to see her. If she was even near me, I would gag. I just hated her.
And there I was, still loving you. Positivity.
And yeah, you had no reason to hate me.
I could hate you for being fucking Satan for no reason. For a reason, but... still.
Well, I was hurt, so I took my anger out.
We're really making this really PG-13 because... dragging my name through...
No, I was...
harassing me.
Yeah, harassing her.
Complete
HIV.
harassment. No, literally. Not kidding. I mean,
I just don't think you could bully a bully. You're mean, and you've always been a mean girl, and I've always said that, so you can't get mad and cry and say harassment.
I literally mind my own business, but I'm a mean girl. I'm a mean girl because I ignore when you guys are mean. That's what makes me a mean girl. Because I don't give a fuck.
No.
Because that's what bothered you
the way
most,
the way you talk to people, it bothered me that you didn't care, but you just... We're not getting into that. That's a whole other story. You guys want to hear about Lindsay being a mean girl? We could do that another day.
Okay.
This is the ending of junior year. We stopped being friends, or middle junior year, or whatever. She ends up dating the kid that she supposedly cheated on her ex with.
Not dating.
Right before senior year in the summer, and I forgot what, but some rumor came up about me this time.
I knew that it was going to be ugly on his part. Like,
Because I'm beautiful.
you weren't gonna be beautiful because you're
Because I was gonna get beat up.
beat. Okay,
I don't
anyways.
care. She told me about it, and we cleared it up, and then she had my back, and we were like, alright, like, we'll be friends again, we'll give it another shot. Throughout senior year, we're good, we have no issues. This was the time we were really close because I wasn't friends with Deja. So
Yeah.
Deja is usually like my number one, but at the time we weren't friends, so Lindsay had become my number one. And then I became friends with Deja again, and things were just miscommunicated, and people were feeling like I was choosing people over other people, and there was just, you know, catty drama, girl drama. Senior year, that's when I started to like explore with like guys. So I was like, I have to tell somebody. So I was like, I'll tell Lindsay. Like, that's my number one best friend at the moment. I will tell Lindsay. So I told Lindsay and my other friend Amanda. They were the only two girls anybody besides people who assumed knew that I liked guys and that I was messing around with guys. And the reason I told them was because when it's 11:30 at night on a school night and I'm out doing my thing, and my mom's like, where are you? I would be like, yeah, I'm sleeping at Lindsay's house tonight, or we're watching a movie at Lindsay's house, or I'm out with Amanda.
It's complete bullshit because you never went over my house.
I know, but remember I would just text you and I'd be like, I'm going to get sloppy toppy.
No, I know, but like that's so funny that your mom even believed that.
I know, but sorry, Mom.
Oops.
Not really, but whatever, she knows. And like I said, she was the only I only told 2 people about my sexuality, she was the only one, so I expected that to bring us even closer. It did for a while, and then things just went back to the old ways, like her believing other people over me getting mad and being dramatic, which everybody knows I'm dramatic, and it was a lot of miscommunication. I got to the point where we graduated, we weren't friends, we were friends, and she would just be very rude, and she would just, like, yeah, I was mean, but you were just rude. Like, every time we would fight, she would make me feel like our friendship never meant anything. So I was like, alright, whatever. So we graduate, and we're friends, and again, her ex, the one from the beginning with the nudes, comes back into the picture, and I got in his car to go to a graduation party, me and our other friend Johan. And I asked her for permission, and she said it was okay, and it wasn't okay, and she decided, I'm gonna go MIA, and I don't want to speak to you anymore. I was leaving in a couple months. It was the year that we graduated high school. We were all going our separate ways, so I was upset. Like, my best friend isn't talking to me, and she knew I was moving to Florida for college, so there wasn't a lot of time left, and she was on vacation, so all we really had was texting, and she wouldn't text me or answer me or communicate with me. Then when she came back, I cut her off, or we mutually cut each other off, and we weren't friends.
I think that this was all so necessary for us to grow. Honestly, I'm being so serious.
Months pass, I have a boyfriend, and I'm married. She just wasn't there for me, like, through all the stuff I was experiencing, like my first relationship, No. Wow, that's really messed up, so I just didn't want to be friends with her. So I moved to college in Florida, and I remember her birthday had just passed, and I didn't even text her, because I was like, it's not even worth it at this point. Like, we fight so much that I'm not even going to text her, like, whatever. I'm never going to speak to her ever again. And like a couple days pass, and I'm laying down in my bed, and I get a text message, and I'm thinking it's gonna be my boyfriend, and it's her, and it's a whole novel, and I'm like, what the fuck?
I was just bodied, so like.
Okay, well, whatever.
I was like, I miss
So she missed me. She hit me up. She was like reached out, and I didn't know what to do because I missed her, but I was just like, it's just toxic at this point.
Who doesn't? They always come back.
No, you always come back.
No, you're obsessed.
So I just responded back, and I was like, listen, like, right now, I just don't, I'm in a mind space where I just feel like our friendship isn't worth all the fighting and all this. And she was like, yeah, I understand all this stuff. So we came to an agreement that there was just no more hate. We just weren't friends. We weren't going to see each other. So there was no need to be friends. I was in Florida. She was in New Jersey. But then one of our mutual best friends, Johan, was having a party, and she was invited and I was invited, and that's where she sucked me in, and she was like, I want to be friends with you. She was like, I want to get Starbucks tomorrow, and I was like, yeah, and then she texted me the next day, and I was drunk, so I didn't know that I had her number, and I was like, who is this?
I was really all over him.
She kept saying like, are we gonna go to Starbucks? And I was like, yeah, but I never went to Starbucks with her.
I know know exactly how we started becoming friends. Tell me this is not him trying to be friends with me. You kept posting different stories of me, like questions on Instagram and all that. So I'd reply like, my opportunity. You would reply to my dog, oh my god, I hope she feels better. And I'd be like, oh, I love that picture. And then the last time we actually I really reeled him in, he posted someone was like, oh, why aren't you friends with Lindsay anymore?
I was like, we're chilling or something,
Yeah, and I was like, love you, you love me too, I know, it's okay, I know it. And then you were like, LMFAO, no girls have cooties, just kidding, I love you. I was like, so when are we hanging out? Such a player. Okay. And you said, what are you doing right now? I was like, leaving the mall, what about you? He never answered me.
So who really got played? You.
It's okay though. Whatever, I called my friend Joanne. He picked up, he was on the phone and she was like, oh. He took the phone and he was like, hey, so when are we hanging out? And I was like, yeah, when are we hanging out? You're the one. And then after that, I guess we hung out and then we became friends again.
Now we're best of friends again.
Not really.
Oh.
Did you lick me? Ew.
Yo, you taste gross.
Yo, okay, that's not what you still like. I'm just kidding. Okay, anyways.
Sorry guys, we had to switch over to Lindsay's phone because the camera keeps dying and I have plans. But the moral of this story was communication is key.
Yeah, and live your life. Live your best life.
Yeah, but don't backstab your friends. Value your friendships and
don't backstab. Don't betray your friends.
Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked this, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Let us know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys want to see. I don't really have a lot of subscribers, so I don't know why I'm doing this as if I'm going to get 35 requests, but I'm not. Make sure to follow Lindsay on her Instagram.
Lindsay with 2 Y's, Madison. People might get confused with Lindsay. We'll put it down below.
See you next time.
Thanks for watching.